All the roads lead to Oktabraskaya. The Dark One is there. Anna is there now too. In the hands of my enemies. The hands of the traitor. Lesnitsky.
So, who is this girl again?
A hostage. We'll use her for negotiating with the Order. Just make sure she wears a gas mask. If she's infected, she's dead, and of no use to us.
So, what do we do with her?
Lock her up and keep an eye on her. Anything happens, it's your head. I'll come get her when you're done here.
What are you doing? Please! You don't have to kill us! And we're under order from the leadership of the Red Line to stop the epidemic. And you're all infected.
You heard the man. We must kill you to save the metro.
But we're not even feverish. We're...
Fire! Can't you hear anything? Even at the point-blank range. Unbelievable.
What does it matter? He's gonna die soon anyway.
We're here to make sure he does. Finish him!
Ooh! The whole boot covered in shit. Just my luck.
Well, nothing to be done about it right now. Put some disinfectant on it when we get back.
Going then?
Nah, let's have a smoke first. Hands are shaking. And I can't stand the thought of unloading the cargo. If we take our time, they might finish it before we arrive.
Can't argue with that.
It just doesn't add up. How fast we got here. Usually the news arrives, they check it out, make plans, issue orders. Takes a week, at least. 2 weeks with politicians.
So what?
We were here the day after it began. They haven't even started dying yet.
Ah, so that's how it is. Look, keep all this to yourself. Makes no difference to us. We stay out of it, understand?
Yeah, sure thing. Who's there? Quit your yapping, soldier. We're short of people for the unloading operation, so go and get those two on the double. They have to be at the storage in 2 minutes. Go! Yes, sir. Hey. Damn drafts. Get you a quote definitely seems a possibility, you know. Let's move out and find the fuck. We're gonna get it for sure. Watch your back. This kicks me out. Hey, you! Give yourself up for the estimation! Where the hell is he? Yeah, he's obviously not going. Speak with him. Just get to the camp for this. 10 hours of shooting. So, what's way out here? Seems like nobody. All right, men, let's move out. Nice and slow. What's up? Clear. You? Looks clear. Move on. Steadily. Don't stick your head down. Stay cool. We're going to find the fuck. Stay cool. It's gonna be gone. Damn. You pig! Man down, you fuck! I'm gonna get you for this!
He isn't going anywhere.
What happened to
Find him!
The fuck is this? Just you wait. We're going to find the fuck. Not here. What the hell? Where the hell is he hiding? Good. Good to see. Going to find the fuck. Not here. Well, what the hell? How about here? Damn. We're going to find the fuck. Bitch might be gone. Damn.
right, comrade.
Let's go, repeat, comrade!
These hurt.
Comrade Lesnitsky, the operation is progressing as planned. It will be completed within an hour.
Well, the experiment has been successful. We need to report it to General Corporate. Will you go?
Yes, sir.
What's with the broad?
Magnitsky brother says she's a hostage for negotiations with the Order. Although we all know what sort of negotiations they're having. Somewhere kind of knows. Fucking grass. I got it. I think I feel like some bitch is creeping up to me even now. Gotta know this shit. Who's there? What the? If it's from tricks in here. Let me show exactly how I was thinking. And everything else is. It is fucking cold, but what? This is not. At least they're not ready to shoot. Want to lie? Burn them too. More. Burn everything. Then burn the ashes. It's a fucking nightmare.
Smoke is great.
Alarm! Anyone see him? No. Hey, you! Get to the lead! Surrender! You are corrupt! We won't lay a finger on you if you do, I swear!
Let's move! Look for him! Be careful!
You pig!
Attention! We've got company! He's not going anywhere. We're going to... Fire in the hole, Lopez! Catch this!
I know! Keeping one pin! You pig! Got the big pin!
So, you came for us?
Why? Why did you do that? Hurry! We have to get to Kotsavaya. There's Hansa and our men. Suffocating will be a real shame after surviving all that.
Infected! Damn! That's razors! I'm here!
We have no masks.
We need 2 masks here, now!
The pieces of the puzzle are falling together, and the big picture is horrifying and unbelievable. I will tell the others about this, but I still can't make myself believe it. The Reds have infected Oktyabrskaya, a peaceful station denizens of which never suspected anything, with an unknown deadly virus. And then their mop-up squads entered it under the pretense of saving the station from the epidemic, and eliminated everyone they could. Women, children, old people. To prevent the infection from spreading. And if all this is true, then me and Anna could be infected too. We've been saved from being killed, but we don't know if we're going to survive for long.
I have a feeling that everything will end soon. We won't survive this war, Artyom. No one will. I feel alone again, like when I was a girl and father was away on a mission. Nothing around me, empty and cold, as if I were just a spark from the fire flying away and then gone. It's hard for me to tell you these things, Artyom, but I want to feel that I'm alive. Touch me.
Well, there seems to be nothing wrong with you. Congratulations, youngsters. You, Artyom, may go. While you, Anna, you have to stay some more. We need to finish treating your wound.
Thank God.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go!
Go, Artyom. I'll find you as soon as they finish patching me up.
Come here, darling. Don't look there.
What's
Who's
that,
that?
Papa?
Can you see the face? As if... looks like $8. Yes, it's 8. Semetsky, Yuri.
He used to say he'd outlive us all.
Well, all bets are off now. They're going to cut away soon too.
Нераздельной Троице, поклоняемой и славимой, презри благоутробно на раба твоего Федора, болезнью одержимого. Отпусти ему все согрешения его, подай ему исцеление от болезни, возврати ему здравие и силы телесные, подай ему долгоденственное житие, мирные твои и примирные блага, да вместе с нами приносит благодарственные мольбы тебе, всещедрому Богу и Создателю нашему.
Anybody? Somebody? Hey!
Don't stand here, it's dangerous.
You're not going to get away with this. What do I do? Healthy.
Well, you know the prospect as well as I.
I know.
Ask the
I know,
doctor,
but
please.
still.
You were instructed on the safety. You can't go into the board. On the gloves, go through the mask. You signed the papers.
So, don't have to remind you about the gloves and the mask.
Yes, I know that.
Perfect. Now, you take the temperature every hour. Blood samples every 3 hours. Call me at once should any parameters deviate from the pattern.
Of course.
You see, there's only been 2 cases with good prospects so far. We must study them carefully.
Yes, I understand.
Great.
You've been told to handle their stuff, and yet look at all this shit.
Well, what's there to do?
They got off easy, but we got to pack all that.
Yeah? Hey, what's the point, huh? Should just burn it with the corpses and be done with it.
They say it's to find the source of infection. Bullshit, if you ask me. No way to do that now.
Well, those at the top know better.
He's not safe here. Please go.
So, were you able to isolate the agent?
Yes and no. It is an Ebola virus.
You can't go in there.
Trying to
It's a high
cultivate it is useless. It's basically non-virulent now. Without the original stuff.
Doctor, you know I'm not medic. Please, explain.
I'm sorry, Kahn. Here are the facts. In the first 2 days, the mortality rate was around 95%. In the third, it dropped to about 25%. Today, we only have 2 new infected, and they have a light infection, prospects of recovery looking promising. Now, as you understand, Moscow never was a natural habitat for this virus, and in its wild form, it remains dangerous much longer.
So, what does all this mean?
It is not a regular virus. It's a weapons-grade strain engineered to achieve maximum lethality within a short time, and then turn harmless.
Damnation. Where did it come from?
I have heard of a new generation of bioweapons based on this virus being developed before the war. Where did it surface from now, after all these years?
Bioweapons. My God. Just in case, I have some Rangers' questions. One of them could have brought this surprise from the past to the network.
Move! Move! You can't stay here!
Artyom, I'm here!
I'm happy to know that you and Anna are all right. We can't afford to waste time being sick now. The Dark One we're looking for could really be the last one. We can't lose him. Let's go.
But I have to go. But I have to go back for her insulin. She'll die without it.
Yo, boys, I'm here. I can't let you go.
How can we buy anything when all we have is back there? And Hansa charges so much.
We'll go with you, but we'll have to wait till the Hansa reinforcements arrive. And you're on a tight schedule. Well, I wish you luck. See you back at the base.
The refugees sure were lucky, because Tomelin's Rangers were here. Corbett's men clearly didn't expect to be met with machine gun fire.
So, all this stuff's still there?
Of course. Well, Hansa could not protect the station without help, but they did provide shelter for the refugees and the hospital. Perhaps that could help them.
Sorry, that's forbidden without a permit.
That's our man. Let this one through. He got a permit. I think you should stock up on filters and ammo, Artyom. We probably won't have such a chance
I
anytime
got great
soon.
weapons. You don't have enough space. Best buckshot is made in Hansa. You can take that to the bank. These are select stock. Very cool. I bet you don't have these in Sparta. Turn out to be quite economical.
Nobody's selling
Come on, don't be shy. I'll even give you a discount. You're happy to sell, but you can't carry anymore.
Nothing.
Good luck.
It's their job. The Polish Rangers were doing stuff like this from the very beginning.
What? Fighting the Reds?
Nah, if there's an epidemic, dangerous mutants, anything, then Polish sends the Spartans to handle the situation.
And what's up now?
They came because of the epidemic, but we already set up the quarantine and the Reds cleared out the source. So they helped us out so that the Reds don't get too enthusiastic.
And what's the profit Polis is making here? They're far from here. The epidemic wouldn't reach them.
The states had that arranged long ago. Police handle stuff like this, and nobody touches them. They're neutral. They also handle negotiations if there's a war or shit like that.
Ah, I get it now.
I see. Don't start a war, but benefit from the results. Yes, that's good business.
Sure, but we're not doing commerce to make a loss either.
Hey, Ranger! How about some ammo? Good luck with your trade! This is a great gun in perfect condition. Great value. Bye. Come back anytime. We'll haggle some more. Come again, Ranger. Come here, Ranger. Let's haggle.
Artyom, take note of the funds Hansa expends on this quarantine. And they are generally quite reserved with their money. Perhaps they are aiming for an additional trump card to use in negotiations at Polis.
Attention on the platform. Opening the airlock.
Good luck in the tunnels, Ranger.
In some other time and place, what happened could be life-changing. But there is no time but present, and no place but the metro for us. And we must do everything we can to save it. I have to hurry and catch up with the Dark One. Anna has to tell her father of what Korbut and Moskvin are doing. Anything else is a luxury we can't afford right now.
We've got outgoing! Open up!
Soon, the leaders of Hansa, Red Line, and Reich will meet in Polis, hoping to reach a peaceful settlement on D6. But I know the nature of man all too well, Artyom. War is as certain as the fall of night, unless a miracle happens.
Control.
Well, we won't catch the train with the Dark One moving along the tunnel. But there is another way. We're leaving the station. Here's our pass.
All right. Are you going to Polis?
No. Open the Interline tunnel for me.
But the Interline is a dead end, and very dangerous.
A dead end? No way. That's our road to Polis. Open up. Let's go, Artyom.
Careful with the generators!
As you see, it's no dead end. That's just what the Hansa authorities claim to discourage people from entering these passages. An unprepared man could easily lose his way here, or even become lost within himself. But as long as you're with me, there is no danger. Most people believe Metro to be just tunnels and stations, a lifeless and soulless conglomerate created by human hands alone. There's a special place in the Metro. The few people who come upon it never return. I call it the River of Fate, because it can change your destiny, wash away the silt of the past, and offer the chance for a different future. If a man enters this river in dire need of such a chance, wishing desperately to earn it, then he might be carried to the place and time where that chance is granted. Remember, we must find the Dark One. It is the only thing we are to ask of the river. The Metro is a living, breathing thing, with a heartbeat, a soul, and a mind. We got to be careful here. It's an abandoned place. Hear that? Get up. Just some monsters, nothing else. Let's go. All right. There's something behind these cobwebs. Intriguing. Is that a sign? The grate is rusted and poorly attached. Give me a hand here, Arthur. One, two. Continue burning it, Artyom. Look, water. We're almost there. Pretty close. Darkness envelops us. We must not get lost in it. Do not rush her, and don't be surprised by anything. It is a strange place. You can pick it up. I think it's for you. We can't stay here for long. This is it. The River of Fate. Not so impressive, perhaps, on the surface. We have to enter the water. Enter the water and imagine Imagine what you would change in your fate. Think of the Dark One.
Further! Go further! Don't be afraid. You're meant to be here, Artyom. And the river will bring you to him.
Familiar scenery? It's the tower. And down there is the city of the Dark Ones. It's the moment you launch the missiles. Look, that's you. The river will cleanse you, forgive your sins. You can change your fate. You can do it. Choose your destiny and be free. This was their home. All that's left is ashes and dust. Look, there he is. The Dark One. After him. Faster!
We can't afford to lose him.
Nobody. A dead end. Is this where you almost caught him? You must try again, Artyom. The Dark One. He's still at that freak show on the train. Look! After him! Run! Ahead! Faster! Ahead! Damnation! The river almost got me this time. Oh, it's working. We're back in the desert of the real. When we got out of the river, the Dark One was very close. We can't have gotten too far ahead.
Post 13, come in. High alert, I repeat, high alert. Red saboteur sighting confirmed. Your position might be attacked. The
Too
evac
late.
is considered our primary target. High alert.
But the train's got to be nearby.
Post 13, come in. High alert, I repeat, high alert. Red saboteur sighting confirmed. Your position might be attacked. The evac train is considered our primary target. High alert.
We need that miracle now, Artyom. Remember everything I told you about the Dark One. You must save him! And then he just might save us all.
I never believed him, and that is no surprise. But Kahn's words were true. This strange river took me to the past. The moment where I sent out the signal and destroyed all the Dark Ones. And then it dropped me off at the place where I can find the last survivor of that race. A helpless and harmless child. Kahn called him the last angel.